generous round of applause, but it's just slipped past the yellow. Well, Jamie Cope knows one mistake, it could be 6-2, but I think the way this young man thinks, if I can knock this red in, I can get back in this frame. And what about that for a shot? A wee bit unlucky with the cue ball, but nevertheless it was a terrific long pot.
Yeah, it's a cracking shot, and the fact that the green's off its spot means that he can play this round 2 cushions, maybe 3 cushions to get on those 2 reds. It looks like he's running in, hopefully kissing the red over the corner. Yeah, he's playing the run in, but the kiss is not there. He must have got a kick there the way the black's straightened up. He missed the black by a long way. I can only presume that must have squared up completely. Yeah, just gone square on him. That's unlucky, because I think he'd have got the cannon as well. He wouldn't have played the white like that unless he thought he was bound to cannon into the red that's to the right of the pink.
This may turn out to be the most tactical frame of this session, as the frames haven't been lasting very long. There's 3 frames in under 10 minutes, 1 in 15 minutes, 1 13 minutes. In fact, there was 2 at 13 minutes. But now, look with the white. That's a great shot. Ronnie O'Sullivan tapping the table there. He had to get in behind the green because of the red. Like the average frame time, and we're in frame 8. It's just over 12 minutes.
Somehow he's going to have to try and get to the red that's nearest the pocket there, because I can't see a safety shot of the reds you can see.
And just looking where the black is, Willie, if he tries to get to that red, the one on the cushion might go along the cushion in past the black, so there's a lot of problems here. So he's playing for that red that's near the pocket, but he'll do well to get away with this. What about potting it?
Never thought of that.
These used to be my favourite shots here, Willie.
1.
The black's not too difficult either, then. But the key thing is you must get on choice of reds here off this shot. Play twice across and be on choice of 2 reds. That's perfect. If you underhit it, you're on the one that's there. If you overhit it, you're on the other one.
8.
Now you must take your time here, Jamie. There's a chance of nicking this frame, and that would be a very good achievement, having seen what's happened in the last half an hour or so.
Nine.
Now they may look safe, a couple of the reds on the right side of the table, but oh, that's a very poor shot from Jamie. I was going to say, if he gets the 2 that's nearest the pocket, the right side, 16. It clears the path for the other 2, and he took a risk to cannon this one into play. This is a very thin snick now. Well, is he on the pink?
17.
He is. And he's cleared those 2 reds away that I mentioned, and now they're both available.
$23.
Well, you'll need about up to the brown to make the frame safe,
24.
so he's still got lots of work to do. Needs all these 3 reds colours, yellow, green.
Well, from a neutral point of view, I'd like
31.
Jamie to win this frame for this evening session.
32.
Because at 5-3 we're going to be in for some exciting snooker this evening. At 6-2 we'll still have some exciting snooker, but I think the way both these players are playing, certainly the spectators would love to see a close finish. Ronnie wouldn't.
Yes, this is the best Ronnie's played in this tournament so far this week. I can only think of 2 bad shots Ronnie's played. I can think of about 3 that Jamie's played. So it's been very high standard.
Now what's he going to do here? I'm looking at the angle on the blue. He may have a shot on here. I don't know, it depends on the angle. I don't know if he can screw back off the top cushion and over there. It all depends, because I know he'll take it on if there's a possibility of getting there. It all depends on the angle that he has. Now, what about that for a shot?
About a quarter an inch out with your line, but it was a good effort.
45.
That was a super shot, wasn't it? And as you do when you've got a red like that, play up for the blue or bought colour, because it's so much easier to get onto the yellow, especially with it being off its own spot. I mentioned earlier he needs to get up to at least the brown. Oh, that's a bad shot, Jamie. You snatched at that one. It's okay though. Didn't think it was going to reach.
I don't think the yellow goes there. Because I don't think he played to leave it in this pocket. He played a little stun shot and he just pushed the cue through. He didn't get the action on it. There's no way the yellow passes the green. That was a bit of pressure there. That's where the cueing. It was a delicate little stun shot, and he finished up more or less playing a sort of a stun run through.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. He's obviously played to get the cue ball near the brown and completely mishit it. I mean, how badly he must have hit it to do that. It's a surprise that the blue went in.
Jamie Cole, 51.
Oh, Jamie, that's careless. That is so careless.
Well, he needs a bit of good fortune now, Jamie. I think he's a bit disgusted with himself the way he played the blue. He just quit on the shot, as we say, didn't push the cue through. That's a pretty good escape. This was the shot he played a little. See the way he just jabbed a little bit at and got the wrong side of the yellow completely.
This is an unbelievable frame now, isn't it? He can win the match from 5-3. It'd be very, very tough to win it from 6-2. This frame is huge for Jamie Cope.
Well, it was very difficult there. Now, is the blue going to come to his rescue? I mean, the yellow's not an easy pot. If it's tight on the cushion, if he hits yellow and cushion at the same time, he'll pot it and he will finish on the green. But these are not a gimme. In fact, he didn't even take it on. Maybe he couldn't see enough of the potting angle. No, didn't catch that thick enough. The yellow shouldn't have been anywhere near the pink. It should have been going up past the blue. A lot of pressure on the young man here.
Yes, I think it's very similar to watching Mark Allen play. Obviously in the balls, these young guys are fantastic. They've definitely got to learn a little bit of craft around the table, which will come. I mean, he's 22 years of age. I mean, he's going to be around, as is Mark Allen, for many, many years to come. But in this frame, we've seen 3 or 4 things where, you know, he's played the wrong safety in that, and you can't do that against the likes of O'Sullivan.
2.
That last shot looks certain to have cost him the frame. Great session though from Jamie, and